chapter is going crazy. Every panel in this chapter just felt like it was something. It was a heavy hitter. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Like, okay, first we start off the chapter today. We got a new cover spread. Looks pretty good. We got Sanji and Luffy and they over there just goofing around. We don't have a cover story today. We skipping the Vegapunk flashback, and honestly, with a chapter like this, we do not need it. We do not need it. But so we start off the chapter right. We got S Hawk and S Bear. They're still facing off, standing at Zoro and Luffy. And we got Lucci and Kaku. They's over there still in handcuffs, and Kaku's desperately trying to get them to let him out the handcuffs. Like hey, you don't need to be saving us. Come on, man, just let us out the handcuffs only for a few minutes. We'll let you put them back on us right after we get done fighting, And Zoro's not going for it, of course, but Luffy's like, hey, all right. So we have Shock over here who's watching the battle go down as Luffy and Zoro is protecting Kaku and Lucci. And Shaka asked Lucci, so what are your real orders? What are you sent to Egghead Island to do? And Lucci, he don't care. He don't give a flying fudge. He let him know straight up that we're here to kill all 7 of the Vegapunks, and I'm not gonna show Stussy no mercy for betrayal. And so we got that. And but Shaka he talks to the key to Luffy, and Luffy's this is one of my moments like that makes me like it fills me up with excitement to know that Luffy is so far above Lucci that he doesn't even really pose a threat. So my man Luffy gets the key. He looks at Lucci and tells him, once you realize that you can't beat me, you're not gonna go after my friends in the Vegapunks, right? Bro, we already fought like 2 years ago, bro. It's clear that you awakened, you can't beat me. I'm awakened, I was just beating you, bro. I wasn't even sweating you, bro. Like, we're in game Emperor status, Luffy. We're there, man. But yeah, Lucci bites the bait, and I think Lucci's I don't think he'll be that much like. I mean, he's a warrior and he's a bloodthirsty motherfucker. But I don't think he's that lame to be a sore loser and go after his friends, even if Luffy don't beat him up. So we're gonna see what happens with that. Man. So it's right when they let him out the cuffs, S-Hawk is revealed to have the dice fruit, the same fruit that Mr. One has. Zoro's familiar with it. He lets off a kick slash. They dodge and move out the way, and then we get us two double duo attack panels right here. Man, we got Luffy and Lucci with a King Kong gun and a Kong gun. Like, I think it's hard. Like, this like some fan service. Like, like you be reading the manga and you like, dang, it'd be so cool if this character and this character clash or did this together. And it's like we getting there right now. Like, we getting some real original Lucci and Luffy fan fiction fighting together. That's something that like I never even pictured something like that could be put together. Maybe Zoro and Kaku. We get into the nitty gritty of the traitor stuff. I'm still like, it looking like it might be a new person still, cause we getting down to the basement of Egghead Island, like I guess underground somewhere. And we're in like this container type of thing, right? It's like a long cylinder or whatever. And we see all the agents from the CP0 ships that came to Egghead Island, but they never made it back. And I don't know about you, but they've been down there for 2 months and they haven't had food. They're down there starving. Like, I'm not going 5 hours without food. That's not me. So they're down there starving. I mean, they barely can keep their words together. You can tell that they're on their last strand of fighting for their lives. And they're talking to someone, right? They're talking to like, dang, we thought you was the reason that we was down here. And whole time, Vegapunk is down there with them. The person must have took Vegapunk right when Bonnie was inside the memory bubble, because That's the only window of opportunity, and he probably nabbed him right when he was a kid, so he couldn't even escape or defend himself in the moment. But then we about to get to the nitty gritty of the chapter, like the meat, like this is the cherry on top of your hot fudge sundae. All right, we at Elbeth, right? We got some giants that chilling, eating food, having fun at the table, and we got none other than the red hair pirates on Elbeth. Very much confirmed. It's pretty much been confirmed already, but Shanks is allied with Elbeth, and that's where his home territory is. So we all know that Kid just arrived at Elbeth, right? And we know they got history. We know they got beef. They're reporting to Shanks about what's going on. That Kid's already attacking, right? And we learned there been speculation on how the fight between Kid and Shanks had went, but now we finally getting answers about it. Man, this man Shanks. If we haven't learned not one thing about Shanks, we learned that this man does not play. He does not play whatsoever. Cause they said the fight with Kid in the Red Hair Power was completely one-sided. The kid lost his arm before he could even get a glimpse of Red Hair Shanks. Meaning that whatever went down, it was not long. Shanks does not play. He's not a Kaido like hit me, let me see what you got. Is if you not up here, you're not up here. He's not playing around like he's treating Kid like a kid. Let's just put it at that. So this just hyped me up, bro. Cause like Kid and Luffy, they kind of got like they got their I don't give a fuck. Like we can fight, we can wrestle, we can go war, whatever. So we got Kill over there telling Kid, he's like, hey man, like like last time they mopped the floor with us, we couldn't do nothing. They treated us like we some little runner. They playing pirate. He tells Kid, they gonna kill us if this battle don't go right. And my boy Kid said, that's if I lose. Bruh. That's if I lose. That's if I lose. Dude. I don't know. We all know that Kid hasn't really had the best stats throughout the New World. We know, he got away from Big Mom, and he did his thing in the war in Wano, and he didn't really get all his points. And we know Shanks we're talking about a man that meets with the Gorosei as when requested. A man that stopped a war. A man that has lost his arm and has not lost his status whatsoever in the world. We're talking about Red Hair Shanks, the man of mystery, the man who's been hyped up literally since chapter 1. Versus Kid who punches really hard. Not that I feel like I don't want Kid to lose, and I don't want Shanks to have a stain on his record. But man, Kid, like this is like a big plate you gotta finish, man. I'm pretty sure he can actually put up a fight now, because he did go against Big Mom with Law. Providing that Law did pull most of the work. We do got Kid with Conqueror's Aki, who's definitely stronger from his battle. So if not anything, I just want to see how the clash about to go. I hope we get at least like 2 chapters referencing it. It's kind of like we did with Law and Blackbeard. But man. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention. Man, see if you a One Piece fan that's been onto the show. Like I started One Piece like when I was 5, back on like 4Kids Dub Toonami type deal. Like, so this is a real callback for me. We got Dory and Bragi on Elbaf. We haven't seen them in at least 15 years. We got Dory and Bragi, which just bring me to think like. So I've been thinking like Shanks may not even because he obviously wants the One Piece too. That looks like they're very well established. He wants the One Piece too. He's gonna cross paths with Luffy. Only one person can be Pirate King. But for the most part, I feel like if Shanks and Luffy gotta fight it out to see who can get to the One Piece, it's gonna be business as business type of battle. It's not even gonna be like, oh, you on this side and you threatening my people. It's just business. It's just business. So yeah, cause Luffy and Dory and Braga, they all know each other. You know, they cool from back in the day. You know, they go way back. Um, but what you guys think, man? Like, you think Kid really ready for Shanks? Do you think it's a new person that got Vegapunk down there? And do you think Caribou is still playing around in the background? Man, let me know, man.